What's going on YouTube? How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel Unfiltered Reactions, where I, your host Andre, rant, react, and mildly regret it later. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your support is highly appreciated. Now, without further ado, let's get to the content, shall we?
Let's go!
So recently there has been an incident in Newport whereby the Special Assistant Attorney General in Rhode Island, her name is Devon Flanagan, was arrested on August 14th for trespassing outside Clark Cookhouse restaurant in Newport.
That's crazy.
Now, if you haven't seen her arrest footage, here it comes.
I want you to turn the body cam off. Protocol is that you turn it off. If citizen requests it to turn it off.
What?
So they want you guys to leave?
Yes, we're gonna leave.
Let's just leave. Let's just make it easy, okay?
We're gonna make it easy. I want you to
I'm
That's not the point. Can you let me
Okay, we'll talk over here, okay?
Your protocol is.
Can we all talk? Can we all talk?
Talk over here, then we can leave.
Your protocol is.
Can we talk?
Who's she?
Is that?
No, nothing.
She is our college friend. Yes.
No, I'm not.
You guys just want to know? Do you want to trespass?
Anything we can do. Trespass, yeah. I just need
Trespass, get it
yeah. Please.
No, I'm not.
I wonder what she did that got her trespassed.
No, I'm not.
So you want to chat?
I know that your protocol is.
So you're trespassing, or we gotta leave now? Unless you want to be in
We're
here.
not trespassing. You haven't notified us that we're trespassing.
You're not
Number
just stay
two.
here. You're
Number
trespassing. Let's go.
one. Number one.
I don't
Number
want to
two.
arrest you guys.
You're not gonna arrest us. Number two
So let's
is
leave.
that
We gotta go. We
your
gotta go.
protocol is to make the citizen.
She probably thinks that because she's an attorney that she's above the law.
Protocol is to simply ask you to
I
turn
don't
the
want-
body
I don't
cam
wanna deal
off.
with this. Let's
Okay. No, I understand you don't want to deal with it, but the protocol is when your protocol is if I ask you to turn off the body cam, you have to turn it off, and that's your protocol.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
Is there really a protocol for officers turning off their body cam while conducting such operations as this one?
I'm a lawyer, so she knows.
Well, that's lawyer stuff, so that's not true. So we gotta go.
No, it is. That's law.
I'm an AG. I'm an AG.
Well, no fucking shit.
Good for you. I'm gonna go. Let's go.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
Okay,
We're going.
so
Excuse
We're leaving.
Please don't put your hands off.
Children out here, like, I don't know why.
I'm sorry, what?
Let's go.
No.
Come on, we have two full-grown men and not
We don't give a fuck!
I'm an AG.
you say that. You're not
What are you probably close to detaining for?
You're being detained because you're not.
That's not correct. You probably.
Relax. Sir, she's not doing it.
I'm an AG.
We do not care.
She's throwing that being an AG around as if it's a get out of jail free pass.
You're not. She's not being arrested. Let's go.
I'm not being arrested. You're putting me in cuffs. I'm not being
Do you
arrested.
want this on you?
No, I'm an AG.
Yeah, the cuffs on you means you're getting arrested, ma'am.
Her badge is in the car. You want to get a badge? Let me tell you something. You're arrested.
Get the hell out of here.
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
Oh!
Arrested AG. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
Oh man.
You're putting me in handcuffs and you're Mirandizing. You're not Mirandizing me. But you're gonna regret this. You're gonna regret it. How many?
Gotcha, bitch!
Hands off
Hey,
me!
we get off license.
No.
Get out of here. Get back, wait. Get back.
No!
I imagine if it was a man saying no and resisting.
You are cooked!
Yep.
Right here. Right here. Okay. No, I'm right here. Right here. I'm right here. Come on, babe.
No!
All right.
man.
I'm right here. Right here.
You stupid.
After seeing the consequences of her behavior, now she's scared.
You stupid.
After seeing that the arrest is real,
You are cooked.
she didn't actually believe that she was going to be arrested.
You are cooked.
Fuck around and find out.
I'm right here.
No.
Okay.
No, please don't be this boyfriend.
I'm right here.
No,
Right
no,
here.
no. Babe. Babe.
These nuts.
I'm right here.
Babe.
These nuts.
I'm right here.
No, babe.
These nuts.
Relax. Relax. Relax.
Ah! Got him.
No, babe.
What's wrong with you?
Relax.
We don't want to leave in handcuffs. Okay. Let's go.
No, babe, babe.
You're making, you're overreacting. You're adding trouble.
Overreacting.
No. Please take my hands up. Please take your hands up. No, please take.
You're overreacting. You didn't have this happen. Stay in the car.
No, no, no! Babe, no!
Got you, Ethan. Get in. Just put her in.
Chill out.
Get that, bro. Get in the car.
I'm right here.
At this point, she should have caught another charge, resisting arrest.
He ain't lying.
Get your feet in the car.
Hey, I'm right here.
Get your feet in the car.
Who the fuck are...
Get your feet in the car. We're an adult. You act like a kid.
This is probably one of the very few times that she has to deal with the consequences of her own behavior.
Nice.
No! Who the f*** are you? This is so inappropriate! You're overreacting!
Inappropriate?
Stop it. Get some help.
Ma'am, you're resisting arrest.
Gotcha, bitch.
Whew. You know, for someone who's an attorney general, this process should have been way smooth.
He ain't lying.
The good thing is that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? So she's going to learn a lesson as she sits in county jail.
You're goddamn right.
There have been reactions to this arrest, and one reaction I'd like us to go through is a lady who was there, who witnessed the incident, and she had this to say.
So I was one of the bystanders of the now super viral story out of Rhode Island of the Assistant Attorney General getting arrested with her incredibly unhinged friend.
That's insane.
You may have already seen some of the videos I posted, but here is just what happened from my perspective.
Let's go.
So the reason I was on Bannister's Wharf at the time, it wasn't because I was going out to eat or taking a walk, but I am a pedicab driver. Yes, I am.
Okay.
And Bannister's Wharf just happens to be one of our favorite places to hang out to catch rides. So I was the only one there chilling at Bannister's at the time. There were 3 other pedicabs out, but they were just elsewhere on rides. So I first noticed that one of the managers at the Clark Cookhouse was standing at the corner of Bannister's Wharf and America's Cup. So usually when you see one of the managers doing that, it's because they're trying to usher in maybe a chauffeur for someone. So I didn't really think much of it.
Okay.
But then all of a sudden, these 2 police officers just come whipping into Bannister's like they were coming in hot. And the reason why in the body cam video that you see the cop cars stop briefly before turning onto Bannister's is because I had to get out and very quickly move my pedicab in order to give the cop cars enough space. It really startled me because they were coming in really, really fast, but I just got up, moved it very, very quickly.
So she was actually there on ground zero.
And after watching the body cam footage over and over again, I am pretty sure that that right there is my head. And honestly, initially, I didn't really think too much about the police, coming in very quickly to Bannister's,
Why?
They are very, very active in the summer, and it's not uncommon for them to pull down there. It's not uncommon for an ambulance need to get down there. But as I'm looking from the top of the wharf, trying to get a good look at what's going on, I can see in the distance that there is a woman who has been handcuffed, detained, and it looked like she was kind of freaking out just a little bit.
Okay.
So,
Freaking out just a little bit? Ma'am, I think you're watering down. She freaked out a lot.
I I just leave my pedicab there for a second, walk down to get a better look. So I'm just standing there with a few other bystanders, many of whom were restaurant workers. So we're standing there, and all of a sudden the police, they escort Veronica around the cop car. And you know, if you've seen the videos, you know what happens next. She has to pretty much be shoved in the cop car, kicking and screaming.
Yep.
And this year during the summer, I kind of tasked myself with filming some of the unhinged things I see in downtown Newport late at night. Most of the things that I film, I just, you know, keep to myself. I share with friends and family, and maybe I'll share it on my story.
All right.
But this was something I just knew. I knew I had to get on my phone and record. And what I got was pure gold. Obviously, it's not as good as the body cam videos, but I did share it with some local community groups, so it did kind of circulate around the internet long before the body cam video did.
Okay.
And when the other two pedicabbers finally came back from their ride, I just went up to them. I was like, yo, you missed it. You missed the show. And I just honestly, I feel very fortunate that I just happened to be there at the right time to witness this spectacle. Now, did it surprise me when I learned the next day that one of the women arrested is an assistant attorney general?
Okay.
Yes and no. There are a lot of well-to-do patrons at the Clark Cookhouse. So when you're seeing these women who are very well dressed, who look very well put together, who are getting arrested,
Okay.
it's a safe assumption that, you know, they may have a prominent job. But yeah, it did surprise me that this woman works as an attorney and should know better. Some people have also asked, what did they do to get kicked out in the first place? And honestly, my best guess is that they were just acting like drunk idiots, and they were just being obnoxious and problematic and were asked to leave.
That's probably what happened.
And honestly, I am just so shocked and baffled at how this woman doesn't even seem to understand the law. I'm not a lawyer. I've never been to law school. I've never worked in law enforcement.
Okay.
But I know that police officers don't just turn off their body cam video just because you ask them to.
Yep.
It's for your protection and theirs. And
Yeah, because what if this matter goes to court and she starts saying that the police officers touched her in inappropriate ways? The body cam footage is there, protects against these kind of things. I mean, that is just one example of how the situation can get ugly. But in such a scenario, if there is no body cam footage, the police officers, them being men, they won't be able to escape prosecution.
also, if you're kicked out of a restaurant, or if you're asked to leave a restaurant and you refuse, that is willful trespassing, and yeah, you are subject to arrest. So the fact that an attorney either didn't know this or just somehow thought that the law didn't apply to her is just mind-blowing. But you know, I just have a ton of respect, not only for the Newport police, but also the staff members at the Clark Cookhouse. You know, those of us who work in hospitality, who work in downtown Newport, we have to deal with so much crap and bad behavior.
She probably has tons of stories dealing with people who are drunk in that area. I think that Attorney General should have known better. She should have done better, and she should have known better. She could have just left the area and went somewhere else or gone home. She chose to cause trouble, and that trouble got her and her friend arrested.
Oh, Keisha.
I don't want peace.
Oh. What are you doing?
I want problems, always.
Who the fuck was that?
She was actually waking him up.
Bro, sleep inside.
You just said a girl's name.
What are you talking about?
Who the fuck is Keisha?
But wait, there's more.
Why are you saying that? You're not saying my name. Why are you saying that? Who is Wendy? Don't sit up here and act like you want to say another girl's name in your sleep at that.
Hey, look. What the fuck are you saying? Who the fuck is Layla?
Accusations.
I was sleeping. You were sleeping. You're thinking about another bitch, huh? No. Who the fuck is Layla?
False accusation.
I don't know. It's a dream. I'm sorry.
Jessica, stop touching me.
Yeah, boy.
No, Jessica.
Hey.
Rebecca, slow down.
shit. Oh, who is Rebecca?
You serious?
Who's Rebecca? Who's Rebecca? Ooh, what's that smell? It must have been Rebecca. Who's Rebecca? Who's Rebecca? What are you talking about? You just freaking saying, oh, Rebecca, stop, stop.
It's okay, you just kiss me, Jessica.
It's be about time.
Oh, no, we're not doing this shit.
She had to put the baby down first.
Jessica?
Why the
Jessica? Again?
Emotional, damn it! Emily.
You are cooked.
Hello?
Yo.
Who the fuck is Emily?
Accusations.
What you mean? Who is Emily?
Emily, don't go.
False accusation.
What are you talking about?
That's exactly how you fucking sound over there.
That's insane.
Please.
What? You calling the fucking squeezing and you kissing?
Who the fuck is squeezing?
You just said Quisha. I know I'm not curious.
You tripping.
No.
You like me more than your girlfriend?
You go crazier than her.
Babe! Who's Savannah?
Savannah.
Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
Well, if you ask me out and you're a millionaire, I'll say yes.
What? If they're not.
Then we can be friends.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Well, if he doesn't own a house that's over $7 million.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I bet she has never been with a man that owns an expensive house that costs $7 million.
I won't date him. I just have, goals and expectations and boundaries, and this is what I strive for.
Stop the cap.
What are the other criteria that you're looking for in a guy?
I want someone that's successful,
Sure.
motivated, influential,
Okay.
good values. Actually, I'm okay with the guy being short as long as he's rich.
She's delusional. Yeah, she's delusional. I don't know if she's had Botox or some kind of face altering surgery. You guys let me know down in the comment section.
Did you want Santa Claus to come down your chimney too?
Oh man.
Well, if you ask me out and you're a millionaire, I'll say yes.
If they're not a millionaire?
Then we can be friends. Well, if he doesn't own a house that's over $7 million.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Ma'am, you're going to be single for the rest of your miserable life.
He ain't lying.
You're going to be single.
Don't take him out. Don't spend a dime. Don't spend a nickel. Don't spend a penny. Go somewhere that is free. And if she is unwilling to go there with you, don't go out with her.
Nice.
Talk to her on FaceTime. Talk to her on the phone.
But where's the action?
If she wants something from you without knowing you, she's playing you.
And I'm
Homeless and hungry, they are
Wait, let me
bored.
say this.
Their baby
Most
daddy
people-
not calling them back.
Let
What
me
should
say
you?
this.
Pow.
I agree with her.
My husband came home from work. He smacked my butt.
My man.
He gave me this brownie and he said it was the last one at work. I was gonna have it, but then I thought you might like it.
Nice.
Then, giddy, he said, I'm so excited to eat your dinner tonight. I made meatloaf. He scarfed down his plate, he rubbed my shoulders, he kissed me, and then he went out to run an errand for half an hour.
Okay. That's kind of nice.
Whole day, turned around. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Just wanted to make you all jealous. Have a nice day.
Ma'am, I pray all your bills get paid and stay paid for the rest of your life.
You're goddamn right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
I started listening to male motivational speakers. Like the advice that they give that's meant for men to motivate men. I started listening to that. Why? Because like men are so ruthless with each other. Like they do not care.
You're goddamn right.
Women are all like, the power lies within you. It's already yours. You just need to align your energy with the divine energy of the universe and you will receive everything that you deserve.
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit.
Whereas men's advice is like, get up. Did you even do anything today, you worthless piece of shit?
Yes!
You are useless. You are gonna achieve nothing. Your bloodline will die with you.
She's not lying. Us men tend to view the world much more in a logical sense than women do. We tend to tell each other the truth. For example,
You're broke. You're poor.
as men, we tend to deal with each other straightforward. We talk shit over one another and we understand that it's not confrontational, that it's just the truth. And that's how we move. Women, on the other hand, they tend to be much more delusional, I'd say.
Women are all like, the power lies within you. It's already yours. You just need to align your energy with the divine energy of the universe and you will receive everything that you deserve.
But not all women are delusional though.
So this is what happens when you start reaching the age of 35 and up, right? When you start reaching the age of 35 and up, you know what happens? Those women want to circle back to those good men that they played in their face. They want to circle back to the good guy that was trying to pursue them the whole time. So you know what they'll do? They'll go back and circle back. Hey, you know, how you doing? Send a text. You know, hey, remember me? And the guy didn't forget. He's just not interested in her at that age anymore.
Preach. More power to you.
And now that he has even more money, more access, he does not want a woman that's her age anymore. Yes! He wants the younger woman, which is you, 25 to 34. Yes! And again, 34 is also a stretch. Some men will be like 33, some men are like 30. Right? So what I'm saying is, so now the women circle back. Now they're trying to like give themselves to the guy and everything like that. Like, okay, he was so nice and kind. So they'll sleep with the guy. But the guy already knows that's not my wife no more. That's not my wife, right? And so they'll enjoy themselves.
Yeah, boy.
Knowing they're not gonna marry her. I'm not saying this is right. When you guys hear me, right? I want you to really hear me with some wisdom, with some maturity, so we can have conversations that are nuanced enough to help people.
Okay.
I am not saying that what that guy did, using her, now that she knows that she's desperate, and a man can read desperation from the moon.
Well, no fucking shit.
Let me tell you now, the way you guys think men are slow is unreal to me. They act slow to get what they want because they're logical. They're not gonna fight with you.
True, it's easier to stay silent and go with the flow rather than starting to reason with a woman.
They're not gonna argue with you. They're not. Stop thinking men are slow. They are actually sophisticated because they're built and wired to survive. So when you're coming back, spinning the block, when they're women 35 and up are spinning the block, like, okay, oh, I remember he was good. I should have given him a chance. They regret, they have a lot of regrets. So they go back to the guy, has a good job, probably was an engineer, wasn't tech, you called him nerdy, you called him corny, you thought he was desperate, you thought you had a lot of options. And so what happens? That guy's not interested anymore.
It's payback time.
They're looking at you all, the 25 to 34-year-olds, right? And so now she's like, oh, let me sleep with him, let him know I'm serious. He sleeps with her, moves on. She goes back to the other guy that was good. He's like, let me see how this person is doing.
She's cooking with hot grease.
She goes back, same thing. Sleeps with her, move on. That's not the wife. This happens over and over again. You hear the older women, they'll say things like this, all men are dogs. When they say all men are dogs, this is what they're talking about. When they say all men are no good, this is what they're talking about. They're
interesting.
Talking about lived experiences of people they have said no to previously, spun the block on, and those men are no longer interested. They're like, nope, I remember when I was coming for you and I was serious about you. The women won't tell you those stories about how there were men that were actually serious. Men are good character. And let me just be clear, I'm never talking about what is it called, Pookie and Ray Rays. I don't even operate at that level. I'm not talking about those no good men. This is not that conversation. So don't let anyone skew anything I ever have to say about, oh, I'm telling women to settle with bad men and all that. Never. I don't even eat at that level. I don't even see those men. I don't even operate at that level, right? And so if you're listening, I just want to be clear, don't get fooled when you hear older women who are now bitter and jaded because the men they thought that were going to keep coming after them at that level, at that pace, at that aggressiveness, wanting them has slowed down significantly or are no longer looking their way. And so they're like, whoa, that's when they're like, oh my goodness, I need to get serious now. Let me start seeing. And by the time they get what I'm trying to tell you now, when you're 24, 34, it's already too late.
Personally, I don't think that those women who spin the block and come around really have no option. I believe that any woman who plays her cards just right will be able to get a man.
He ain't lying.
The problem comes when she doesn't want the men that are available, and she only wants that kind of man who doesn't want her back. So guys, that's all I had for you today. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your support is highly appreciated. Until next time,
Peace out.